Hello. Yeah, can we start with your name?
Dang.
Hi, my name's Zeki. I'm 34.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a shoemaker.
A shoemaker.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
cool. Is that one of the shoes you've?
Yeah, these are handmade actually last night before I came in.
Oh,
So-
wow.
Okay.
But my machine actually broke, so I had to make them by hand, but I got it done and I'm here.
Wow, that's
Damn,
really
okay.
impressive.
Cameraman, do a close up.
What do you like to do in your spare time, except for making shoes? What else do you like to do?
I'm just a lover of culture. I just love anything culture, nature. That's me, to be
I like
honest.
that.
Okay, so what are the qualities you look for in a woman?
I look for someone who, if 99% of people are going left, she has the ability to independently think and go right. So that's someone who can think with their own mind, has strong faith, belief in God, my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. That's who I worship. So someone who has the same affirmations and is what I believe in.
Okay, nice one. And so what are some of your deal breakers?
Someone who smokes, no children, and someone who doesn't pertain in gossip for their lifestyle. That's important to me.
Okay, all right. Okay, let's start off over here then. Can we have your name, your age, and the reasons you popped your balloon?
Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Zoe. I'm 34. The reason why I popped, I don't think I'm a fan of like the earring, the big chain, and just the whole image is just not my thing. But you smell good though. Yeah.
Thank you.
What does the chain say? It says
Wearing oud. Yeah.
Something like that.
Now, is Zoe your usual type?
She's a beautiful black woman. Can't complain. So yeah, I would look twice.
Your name and age?
Hi, I'm Phoebe. I'm 30. Lovely to meet you. Yeah, I put my balloon. I just think aesthetically we're slightly different. I think we have different vibes. So not necessarily my usual type.
Okay. Is Phoebe here your normal type that you would approach?
Not my usual type, but I can appreciate she's definitely a beautiful woman.
What does not make her your type?
Just on the height, I would say just the height a little bit. And just aesthetically,
too tall.
not my type.
So a bit shorter?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Just over here, your name, your age, and reasons you popped your balloon.
Hi, I'm Janice and I'm 28 and I popped because he mentioned children. I don't know whether I missed, did you say no children or someone with children?
Yeah, I'm someone who's quite firm on starting my own at this point in my life.
Yeah,
I appreciate a woman with kids. It's a blessing, of course,
definitely.
but it's just something that I've promised myself from
Yeah.
past experiences
Yeah.
that I'm not willing to compromise on,
Yeah.
regardless of any circumstance.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, yeah, that's the case.
Fabulous. Thank you.
Okay. Now, is Janice here your normal type?
Absolutely, yeah, she's beautiful.
Thank you.
Just go down over here. Your name and age.
Adelaide, 34. He said no children. Yeah.
Is she your usual type?
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, she's cute. I like the style. The beats are really killing it. So yeah, as a shoemaker, I really appreciate those. So yeah.
Thank you.
CEO boots.
Your name and age, and reasons you popped your balloon.
I'm Sarah, I'm 29.
What's so funny back there?
It was honestly just initial attraction. I actually do like your outfit. I love that you make shoes. I think that's really cool. But for me, it's just initial attraction. That's all.
And how about yourself?
You can see them things. Okay, they look fly. They look like the shoes with the black. I don't know. I can't think of them right now. Y'all know what I'm talking about. They're like black with the white bottoms.
Off now. Is she someone, if you were to see out, would you approach her?
Not necessarily, but again, I can appreciate she's a beautiful girl. So yeah.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Okay, so you have two balloons. So what I want you to do right now
They also look unisex too.
is ask the ladies a question.
Okay. Bear with me, ladies. This is a bit of a long-winded one, but so let's imagine it's a Friday night. You've got the most amazing news, something you've been waiting on and praying on for so many years. It's finally come through. We've met up. We're going to a restaurant, but on the way to our restaurant, we've seen on social media that this same restaurant has just gone viral for, let's say, disrespecting a certain race. It doesn't matter what race it is. Are we still going to that same restaurant?
We're going to a racist restaurant we booked, and it took us 2 months to book it. Like, the waiting list was 2 months, and we finally got in.
Or are we going to do a Tesco £3 meal deal? And there's no right or wrong answer, but it's just really, I just want to see what you think and why. But just please bear in mind, the key here is, it's something you've been waiting on for so long, and it's come through. It's a Friday night and we're stepping out. So what would you do and why?
Okay. We can start off over here, your name and age, and answer to his question.
Man, look, I'm gonna tell you before she even says anything. If it's a restaurant really good, I need to know details of the situation. How was the restaurant racist? If it was like the GM came out and then said, you know what I'm saying? I need to know if that was the case. I need to know if that was the case.
Hi, my name's Dana. I'm 27. I'm just trying to deconstruct your question because there's a lot to it. Right?
Yeah, so, sorry, can I interject here?
Yeah.
Sorry, so we're en route to this restaurant.
Yeah.
It's just gone, you're on your phone scrolling or what, someone's sending it to you, whatever the situation is. And whatever situation is pertaining to the matter is, they've gone viral for disrespecting a certain race.
Right.
Are we still going to that restaurant, or are you cool with, let's go Tesco, £3.50 meal deal, and we call it a night?
Does it have to be a cheap spot? We can just go to another restaurant that doesn't need no He didn't add the reservation part that it took us. It was hard to get these reservations. I would have added that in there. But if it's just a restaurant we're going to and then all of a sudden we're on the way, then it's like racist. Oh, let's go to another restaurant. That's easy.
Yeah. I mean, especially if it's gone viral, I personally wouldn't want to be seen at the restaurant, especially on that same night. It's gone viral. I may want to post my outfit or post that I'm at the restaurant. And I don't think that's going to reflect well on me still going there knowing that it went viral for something as negative as that. So you said, would I be happy with a Tesco meal deal instead? Mm-hmm. Firstly, I would assume I'm already dressed up as we're on the way. So I would actually look for another restaurant in the area.
Right.
Like a last minute booking. But Tesco meal deal is fine because if you're my man,
we just going to the Cheesecake Factory. You just walk your ass right in. 10-minute, 20-minute wait. Who cares? Go to another restaurant.
As long as I'm in your company, we're here together to celebrate. That's all that really matters. We can just, I don't know, reschedule a restaurant for another day, or do something else to celebrate. So, yeah.
It's not wrong with that either.
Just another answer here at the end.
It's Siri 29.
Do y'all got Cheesecake Factory in the UK? I just need to know.
It's a kind of a difficult one, but if they've gone viral for disrespecting a certain race, I guess we don't really need to be seen there, I guess. The Tesco meal deal is fine because like was said, if you're my man, I just want to be in your company. But at the same time, if we are dressed up, I feel like we should just go to another restaurant. You know what I mean? That's how I'd see it. Yeah.
Thank you. What would you do? What are you doing?
I'm someone who's very firm on his principles. So no matter which race it is, if they are underrepresented, even beforehand, the restaurant doing whatever they've done, any
don't change the goalpost,
race or group or belief which is under misrepresented, especially in social media of nowadays, I'm someone who's a firm believer in standing up for what I believe is right, regardless of what the world is saying or whatever mainstream media is saying. So I'm not going to go to the restaurant. Why? Because I have a mantra of, if it doesn't matter in 5 days, it doesn't matter in 5 minutes to me. So it's not imperative I go to that restaurant. There's another restaurant. In that 3 days, we could set up our own restaurant. So it's not necessary for us to go there. So why would we give our business, our hard-earned money, and go there and spend money when they've clearly don't have a regard for culture or ethnics? So I wouldn't go there, and I would be happy with my tuna and cucumber sandwich.
He must not know. Here in America, buddy, we be protesting out the wazoo. Restaurants will sit up here and restaurants will lose. We'll cause the restaurants to lose business just from treating their employees unfairly. All of just employees in general, not even no racist stuff. Just say you treat your employees like trash. F Ruby Friday, Olive Garden. Let's not go there. They treat the employees like trash until they treat their employees better. We're not going to spend our money. Their employees are definitely going to be broke because we're not going there to eat. God damn.
Language.
Okay.
And orange juice, to be
All
honest.
right then. Whilst we're here though, I want you to ask the ladies another question.
Okay. Can you name me a time in your life where you had to overcome something and what got you through that? Could be anything.
In my
Got me through.
You don't necessarily have to name it because I
Okay, I don't
appreciate
need to
it's
say the
personal.
specific incident.
Yeah, but okay, what gets you through something in a challenging time?
What do you do to relieve stress? Like, what do? You go to the gym? Do you jog? Do you play ping pong ball? Do you play tennis, golf, putt golf? What do you do? Go to the bowling alley, bowl? I don't know. What do you do?
Yeah, so I'm a Christian, so my faith in Jesus is strong. So that's probably what I would do. I would pray, or like I would speak to like a family friend who's a pastor about it. But typically that's what I do.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Thank you. And let's just go over here for your answer.
You smoke. You be getting high. You told us that earlier. Let's see if that's the actual answer though for a stress reliever.
So typically I like to keep myself busy and not dwell in that situation. I like to go to the gym. I like to spend time with my friends and my family. Really, I just put my faith in God. I'm not a Christian. I will disclose that.
Okay.
I'm more spiritual, but I do believe that there's a higher power and I believe in God. So just praying and I think, yeah, maybe therapy if it's like
Therapy,
a really
okay.
deep situation where I feel like I would need professional intervention, then yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're not gonna say it. Okay. Hey, fam. She be smoking. She be smoking weed. All right. She be getting high to help her mind, cleanse her mind of certain things. She ain't gonna tell you. If y'all match and get out of here, you're gonna find out. Maybe she smell like it. I don't know how it is out there in the UK when people smoke, but that's what she be doing.
Thank you. Two very interesting.
There's nothing wrong with that. I have no problem with that. Like if I dated a girl that smoked, I wouldn't care. It's cool. She can do what she want.
Questions you asked them there.
Nothing too wild, but smoking, I don't really care about that. That's fine.
You have got 2 balloons left remaining. So what I'm going to do is give you this pick.
Thank you.
Okay, before you pop, I do want to take some questions from the ladies for him. Yeah, okay, let's go on over here. Give us your question.
So in the beginning, you said one of your deal breakers was smoking, right?
Oh, here we go.
Is it like any type of smoking or cigarette smoke? What, like, can you elaborate?
I'm someone who believes in you don't need a substance to survive, but I understand. I'm someone who's I'm not going to stand here and act like I'm the full shilling. I've been addicted to things before. Do you understand? So if someone is going to say,
Yeah, look at the way you're holding that toothpick, buddy. Looks like you got some experience on you.
I did?
no, I'm just saying,
I know what
just
you
to
mean.
give context before
Yeah.
I deliver
Yeah.
what I'm going to say. It's just more a thing of, do you wake up and depend on this thing, or
Right.
are you trying to fight on it? I'm happy with either or, but it's just more.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter what. I don't even like to
Your
give-
relationship with smoking then?
Yeah.
There's users and abusers. He doesn't like anybody that abuses that, like, if you overly do it, but then there's some people that occasionally use, which is just like, okay, I might do this from time to time, but it's not. There's some people that smoke that are literally, it's just nothing but green, and they're scratching their necks, and it's like, what is you on, the powder or the green? It's trees. That's it. And they just gotta, I need it every day, every morning, wake and bake every day. There was one girl on one of these shows that said she does it like every few hours, like a daily. She has a number of blunts that she smokes a day. I'm like, damn.
I don't even like
unhealthy
to
or-
give these substances importance like
Yeah.
that, but it's just where you are with navigating anything it is.
Yeah, I
per
get
se.
that. Okay, I just wanted to know.
We can take your question for him as well.
So how old did you say you were again?
34.
34. And you're a shoemaker. Is that what you do full time?
Yes. So if I can give a bit of context to
Yeah.
that. So 10 years ago, I was initially a project manager, so I helped build the Tottenham Hotspur football stadium.
Yeah.
From that, I was not happy with what I was doing. And someone had an idea to actually custom make shoes. And I thought, just me being who I am, just from a young age, I've always thought about what's the next question. Whenever something's presented to me, I always think, what's the next question? So someone asked me about custom shoes because they know I'm into fashion. And I thought, hold on, no, you shouldn't make custom shoes. You should actually, why not let's go to the Mecca of shoes, which is Italy. So I did some research for them, and I ended up connecting with somebody who actually worked for the Chanel factory. So literally from conception of them sending me that message, I think it was about 9 days to be exact, I was standing in the Chanel factory, and that led to me traveling back and forth from London to Italy, learning how to make shoes for 7-8 months.
Nice.
I left my job to do this.
Okay.
Since then, I've started my own consultancy.
Okay, Kai Cenat, let's go.
I have a lot of big plans in terms of what I'm going to do with it now, but I'm now really, really, really in love with the sport of shoemaking and anything creative. So,
hey, he did. If you go to the Mecca, Italy, the Mecca of shoes. Just like if you want to make the best watches, if you want to be a watchmaker professionally, learn French and read books on how to do that in French, because apparently French is like they have the best watches, and to make the best watches, you have to read French to get the books, to get the best information from French, the French people. That's how I knew about that. There was a guy, I forgot the guy's name. He was on a Breakfast Club like some years ago. He learned to speak French because he knew the best watchmakers were French. So
I know it's a long-winded answer, but it's just so important and so passionate to me that I have to relay that, if that makes sense.
So do you have like a shop or something where you make shoes? Or you
At the moment,
do it
I'm predominantly consultancy based.
Okay.
So for example, if I could give you an example, just for example, PayPal, if we're all aware of PayPal, I designed 105 pairs of sneakers for PayPal to celebrate 5 million subscribers on their new platform.
Okay.
So that's predominantly what I do, because I haven't launched my brand yet because it's not the right time for me yet. So I've been focused on the consultancy. So that's what I do day to day.
Okay. And what's your background? Like your ethnicity?
And heritage.
Yeah.
I was born in London, but I'm Nigerian, Yoruba, to be precise.
Interesting. Okay. And
Why is that interesting?
I don't know. I kind of would have said you looked Jamaican or something.
I get that a lot.
Yeah. So what do you look for in a woman?
I look for a woman who's grounded. And like I said initially when I stepped on here, someone who, if 99% of people are going left, she has the ability to independently think and go right. Someone who's a boss essentially in her friendship group. So she's not just going to say what her friends are doing. She's going to say, hold on, let me think about this. No, I want to do this. Or you know what? Yeah, you lot are right. Not someone who just goes off the whim of what everyone else is doing. And someone who's grounded in their faith, as I said, and just really understands herself as a woman and who's basking in her femininity.
Okay.
all right.
Can I ask more?
So simply say, not a follower. I don't want to date no girl that's following other girls. Do your own thing.
Girl, questions are done. Thank you.
I think we should break up because Tanya and Misha are breaking up. What are you talking about? Because I just feel like, you feel like what? You feel like yourself or them? Basically.
All right, let's come on back over here.
Basically.
Okay, so now
And your shoes match her dress too.
I'm going to ask you to go ahead and pop one balloon.
Pop one.
Yes, please. Okay, stay right there. Why did you hold on to your balloon?
I just wanted to hear more. I don't know if I would say like he's my type really, but he's handsome. The shoes are interesting. Might have to get, used to that, but he's nicely dressed, handsome. I just wanted to hear more, and I like that he had faith and everything. So yeah.
Okay. And is she your normal type? What made you pop her balloon?
I just feel like I resonated more with the other answer, but she's definitely a beautiful woman, and she seems like someone who's an independent thinker. So
And she asked you some good questions too, like some good follow-up questions about the shoes and everything.
That was definitely attractive to me. Yeah.
She got a lot out of you.
Thank you. All right. So you still have your balloon. I do have to ask, is he your usual type?
Yeah, he is.
Okay, girl. Well, I'm going to ask you to come to the front over here with me. You want to stand just over here? Okay. Do you guys have any final questions for one another?
So, did you say what part of London you're from? Was it North?
No, I'm from East Central, so like
East.
Shoreditch side. Yeah.
Okay. I have more questions, but I'll rather ask it like later if it gets to that.
Okay, no worries. Do you have any questions for her?
No, I'm good for now.
Okay. All right, then. Okay, so I have my final questions for the both of you. Is it a yes for you?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you?
Absolutely.
We've
Right.
got it!
Okay. What is that, the third match? I think. Is that the third match or the second match?
Let me grab your microphone. Go ahead and take your girl. Give them some round of applause.
She make her good. Look, my little thick singer. You got to get you one, man, okay? Damn.